Today we're gonna start gardening with Tyrrell, but I know absolutely nothing about gardening. So you guys are gonna help me. You're gonna tell me what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I picked up this cool greenhouse thing. What does this thing do? It's a self-watering greenhouse kit. Yeah, so you just put your plants in there. You got it holds 35 plants, and then you can water it. 10-day water reservoir, so it holds water for 10 days. But it's been in there for 2 weeks. But I have watered them. And I know nothing about gardening. It has all these cool tips and all these instructions on the back to read. Yeah, sit down. There we go. Yeah, so there's tons. Tells you all these tips and how to start it. Let all the seeds in there, and then put them in a place where they receive maximum sunlight. So they were on the table by the window, so they were getting sunlight all the time. And then you could put this cool greenhouse thing on top of it, and then it holds the water inside, I guess. And then kind of like it's kind of like it's raining in there all the time. That's really cool. Yeah, so then now they're over here. Probably I should have picked up pots sooner. I didn't pick up any pots because I was playing video games all the time and working on my store and sorting video games and all that other stuff. So now I picked up some pots. I got all these extra pellets because I only planted so many because I knew I was going to screw up doing something. So why are you growing these, Tyrrell? Well, because you go to the store, right? You go to Safeway or any of the stores, they sell peas and they only sell pea shells. They tell you, Tyrrell, we'll sell you peas, but we only have pea shells. You have to eat the pea shells too. There's no peas in there. So I have to grow my own peas because these will actually have peas in them. So now these have been sitting here for 2 weeks. So I got some fertilizer. I don't know if I really need it. I got a fertilizer for growing the peas, and then I got the super blooms. That's supposed to be when the peas are blooming, I guess, when they're almost done. Yeah, so I got the fertilizer and then the blooming, so now they could grow the peas and then bloom the peas. Yeah, I just have to figure about that. So yeah, I bought these from the greenhouse, like 4 or 5, 2019. Yeah, and it's the 18th today, so 13 days, so it has been about 2 weeks, and I've been reading them, like, why are they doing so bad? It's because the roots, they need darkness, right? So the roots shouldn't be out here like this. The roots shouldn't be crawling around like that with the light all the time. The roots hate light. The roots are trying to escape the light, so I gotta fix it. That plant's doing all right. It's because the roots aren't coming out because they're trying to escape from the light. They're trying to hide back in, so I picked up some pots so I could put them in soil. And then this plant over here, it's been dying or something. I gotta look into that. I think it's not in there all the way or something. Maybe if I replant it, I'll try. Hopefully we could fix that plant. So that's gonna be the plant we're gonna try to save. That one's doing all right. These ones are all doing all right. That plant right there, this one right here, it didn't start at all. So that was a false pea. That was a fake pea. I'm gonna have to go get a refund or something. Cool. Now let's go outside maybe. Let's put these in the pots. Yeah, it's dangerous out there. There's all the chemicals and everything. You lose oxygen when you go outside. It's not safe outside. But we'll make it out there just to plant these quickly, and then we'll run back inside where it's safe. Yeah, and then I was looking, it's actually empty water. There's no water in there, so they're all out of water, so that's good. So now I gotta water everything. So I got this pot here, that'll hold one plant, and then these pots here, that'll hold a whole bunch of peas, hopefully. I got that ruler. Now I gotta go get the ruler, because I gotta measure them out 1 to 2 inches apart. Then I got another empty pot here. I gotta fill that pot here. So those are gonna be where all the peas are gonna go. So I gotta move all the peas over there. Yeah, and then I picked up this stuff. So I was talking to this person at the greenhouse, and she's like, pick up the sea soil. Pick up the sea soil that has fish parts in it, because fish is nature's best fertilizer. You can use it directly in pots and containers. Yeah, so you don't need to mix it with anything. You just put this directly in the pots. So now maybe we could fill the pots so that they're all lined up at the top. Yeah, we'll just fill the pots here quick. So then, looking at that packaging, it says we need seed spacing 1 to 2 inches. Okay, 24 to 30. Is that different? What's the row spacing and the seed spacing? Let's just do the seed spacing then. Yeah, so 1 to 2 inches. We just plant them 1 to 2 inches. So I already have my ruler here, right? We could start at 2, so we could plant 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 could fit in here. So now, let's pick the 6 best ones, the 12 best ones I got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 15. So 3 aren't going to be able to go in here. Maybe the 3 smallest ones or something. Let's pick the biggest one. This one seems to be doing the best. Jeez, that's not good. All the roots are caught. So next time if you're doing this, try to take them out in 1 week. Probably get the pots ahead of time. Don't sit there and play games all day. If you're growing plants, grab some pots. Well, I didn't know what I was doing. Next time I'll have the pots already. I'll be able to take them out in a week. So now we just put the plants in here, right? Just put the peas. There you go. That should be a lot better. Now the roots can get darkness. Is that a root? The roots? Those shouldn't be the roots. What are the roots? Okay, let's just leave that there. Now we got our first pea planted. Yeah, it should be 2. No, it's not. We gotta move it over. Uh-oh. Making mistakes already. We've gotta move it over to the 2. So ridiculous. I mean, if the store actually sold peas where they didn't tell you to eat the pea skins, I wouldn't have to be doing this. I could actually just go buy them at the store, but they just sell you pea skins. That's it. So there, now we have our first pea planted, and the roots will hopefully grow down, right? Yeah, they'll grow down. Okay, there we go. So now 2. Now we need to grow another pea here. Yeah, and then maybe even next time, maybe I won't even need these little pot planter things. Yeah, because I already have the pots now. I just didn't want to spend all the money on the pots. Let's do this one here, the second biggest one. There we go. So all those roots, they're trying to run away from the sunlight right now, right? That's what they're doing. That's why they're going. They're trying to escape the sunlight. So now we're going to help them escape the sunlight. Maybe I should dig them a little deeper or something. There's a piece of wood over there. There's lots of stuff to aerate everything, I guess. How deep am I supposed to put these holes? There we go. So now we have pea number 2. Wow. So it's going to take, what, 1 month and 2 more weeks? So we're already 25% of the way done. So peas, they take 2 months to grow. It's been 2 weeks already. So 25% of the way there. Only 75% left. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 weeks. So now we could build this. Maybe I'm just going to put these in here. The video is getting pretty long, right? 7 minutes. Yeah, let's just put all the peas in here then. Let's transfer everything over there. Yeah, and then I actually was going to use this because I wanted to use fresh rainwater, but the rainwater barrel is actually empty. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to use the water barrel. We're going to have to use bottled water maybe. Is bottled water good? There, and then we did actually find some. I found there's some rainwater in here. We could use this rainwater. There, now we get some rainwater. I was going to use this cup, but then I found this watering can. So, why would I use a cup? I could just use this watering can. You just fill the watering can. You just fill it with water, right? Hopefully rainwater is alright for plants. Here we go, and then we got a whole bunch of rainwater. Is that going to water the plants? Hopefully. So then now we could just water these. Maybe we'll just try. Do we need fertilizer? I don't know. I think the soil said you don't need fertilizer. So then we just put water all over the plants. How much water do we need? Probably not a whole lot, right? Is that enough? Is that enough water? I don't know. Let me know. Am I using too much water? Am I using not enough water? I guess the tray at the bottom will let me know, right? There's trays, so the water will drain out all the excess water. And here's the plant that was maybe dead. Hopefully it can grow again. Here's the plant that was doing okay. Hopefully it can continue to grow okay. Yeah, and I've got a whole bunch of peas growing now. Lots of peas. And then we just wait and the water goes and it drains down there. And then we put it out somewhere. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have 12 rows of peas growing. Yeah, and then I'll have to get more rows of peas. More rows. Yeah, if I start a new batch of peas every week, if they take 2 months to grow, and in 2 months I'll have a new batch of peas every single week. I'll never have to worry about going to the store for peas again. Well, there we go. What did we learn today? We learned the self-watering greenhouse kit. Is it worth it to get all these pellets and plant everything ahead of time? I don't know. Probably not. I probably could have saved myself a whole bunch of time and just bought the pots and the soil ahead of time and skipped these things. You probably don't even need them, but Yeah, because I wouldn't have had to worry about taking them out in 1 week. Because these ones, I'm not even going to worry about these. We already have too many. I mean, it's like $2.79 for a pack of peas, right? Why am I going to... You got so many peas in here. Like, look at it. Only planted like 16 of them or something, but I've still got like probably, I don't know, well over 50 peas left. So got lots of peas for $2.79. That's a really good deal. So if you're looking to start up your own garden, you could do it really cheap. You just need the pots were like $10 each, or $12. Yeah, and then the soil, it was $10 for that whole thing of soil. So pretty much just pick up some pots, pick up some soil, and then just go plant your peas, and then you don't have to go to the store anymore, and they won't tell you, here, I have some peas to sell you. Just eat the pea skins. We don't have any peas inside the peas. Sorry. No, say screw Safeway. What the heck? No, why don't you grow peas with actual peas in them? I'm going to grow actual peas myself. Now you could grow your own peas, so you don't have to go to the store and yeah, listen to them tell you just eat the pea skins. That's all that they grow. They don't grow peas anymore. You have to grow your own.